Trunks are perfect. I want all your punches above the line. Above the line. Yes. Let's touch gloves. Good luck and God bless.
Good luck. All right.
Real fighter in Mike Hunter.
Now that's interesting because you just said the most talented and skilled fighter north of light heavy, ready to start throwing it over and over and over again, which has become his pattern when he's hot.
Well, Usyk did say at the fight is more aggressive and not sort of waiting for Hunter to counter.
Undefeated Mike Hunter.
There's a hard left, and he wings the left hand again. Usyk won the cruiserweight division.
Cruiserweight division really doesn't have big things since Evander Holyfield, really.
But it's for start.
Comes to a
you know, he must throw more than one jab because Hunter is looking to counter with his right hand.
Not only does Usyk have the gold medal in the Olympics, best fighters in the world, especially the guys who aren't huge punchers, the quickness of their boxing brain is what
Usyk is that he covers real good. If you look at Hunter, he swings.
Longtime boxing fans may remember Michael Hunter's father, a cruiserweight and heavyweight French contender who went by Mike the Bounty Hunter and registered wins over Dwight Cowie, Pinklon Thomas, Oliver McCall before his untimely death in 2006 at the age of 46. Tonight, Michael Hunter Jr. looks to win a title
to the body, and I thought he landed some really good body shots with that right hand. I tell you the truth, watch the way he bangs the body. I mean, Mike Hunter is definitely, and I think he did real well in the second round. So I'm gonna
and missed the target when he stepped forward.
So Michael Hunter, with his movement and with he's throwing more than Usyk, and Usyk has been thrown off a little bit by the rhythm of Michael Hunter in the fight.
And I believe discipline and also mental toughness to stand in there because he just got hit. And I think if he had the mental discipline to continue to keep going through, then we can see something. Go back to what he was doing the round before that. Is what? Step to the side, move, throw combinations, and have Usyk.
Punch was thrown with maximum effort. He was tip, 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 and then a shot.
He sort of telegraphed.
Have not yet seen a flow of blood. Usyk, couple of body shots as he starts going very concertedly to the body.
Usyk's landing the...
I believe Usyk is much stronger when it comes to inside fight.
To impose his size and strength, Usyk.
Hard left hand by Usyk.
You know, Hunter takes a pretty good punch because he moves to the left or right and try to make Usyk pay like he just did with a left hook.
Good left hook inside by Hunter.
To box well against the champion. When that guy then makes adjustments, the champion...
Because A, he's undefeated, and he's fighting Usyk, who's undefeated. The mentality of both guys is they don't have a loss, and it's holding his own against Usyk.
Something's best and is, you know, maybe up on the cards.
And in this fight, I believe, as long as it goes the way it's going now, they continue to beat the body like he just threw two body shots just now.
And there's the left hand, because Usyk finally has him moving, and the moves that way, Usyk has him lined up to the straight left hand.
Hunter got to know that he can't stay there and be system
to think about moving counterclockwise, and that's been a boon for Usyk.
Alex, so that every time Usyk gets Hunter in trouble, Hunter
not to hit the guy if he's on angle.
But Usyk is through round 5, coming into round 6, they've landed exactly the same number of punches, basically with
their headlights. He will take a big blow, and he got to continue to keep moving. Not on the ropes, going to be offset, and he has to offset him with his feet, and he has to offset him with his punches. So all these things got to work in a combination.
In the third round, Usyk
has stabilized Michael Hunter again and put him back into the fight tactically after Usyk had the big 5th round.
Although Usyk just landed 3 shots upstairs in a combination.
And Hunter took it well. Hunter, he took it pretty well. I mean, he took it well and stayed there, and he continued to throw punches as he did.
We're a good second half of the fight fighters. It reflects conditioning, but look at this. But also
look at the multiplicity of punches.
And he's really in this flow right now.
Right hook points by getting off first. He gets that left jab in Usyk's face, just like he did there. He gets off first, and and the judges got to give him credit.
Hunter does better when he's taking those subtle movements to the left.
Pound less on Saturday night. I have to assume. Absolutely right.
Chop throw is going to be a really difficult task to be able to.
Good uppercut.
right, to be able to withstand the pressure of Usyk, Oleksander, who Alexander continue forward with earmuffs up and come right forward. But he's handling, you know, he's handling real good. Hunter's handling with jabs. I like to see him throw combinations more now and not arm punches.
See, a lot of it. What are Hunter's tendencies? How does he react to feints? How does he react to the jab? When will he be open for one? And
you would expect Usyk to have it
came right out, earmuffs up, and straight right hand, one punch at a time. Just got countered by Hunter. And you know what? If he continue to do that, I want to see Hunter now take advantage of that. Work the body.
Well, Russ Amber knows what he's talking about, but Usyk is the one in there, and he's an experienced fighter. And
always gave me instructions, and I carried him out. But when it comes to being in the ring, I don't hear anybody. I don't even...
You want to see an accurate puncher when you're in against a defensive fighter. And look what Usyk's doing. And you're able to land combinations upstairs.
Rubbernecking. He's rolling with the punches, but it definitely don't good on TV, I don't think, or punches that make you respect Hunter's power. Get countered with a hard punch.
You talk about mental endurance. Right now, Hunter, who's shown very good mental endurance so far, his that's, you know, tied to your conditioning and physical fatigue.
Literally speaking, Usyk is again beginning to take control of the flow of the...
If you don't let those hands go and try to win these rounds on, then he's going to be way back and he's going to need a knockout to win. And he don't have a big punch.
We have to emphasize that he is our unofficial ringside scorer. Hunter's activity level now begins to...
retaliation that Hunter's doing.
Just as Hunter's timing in his best round.
What? Maybe he's a little winded. He took a lot of punches. He's showing up through a lot of punches. But I think the pressure, the mental pressure that he's feeling every round is sort of making him hesitate and sort of wear him down mentally. Because Hunter is not really retaliating back. He's throwing one shot and moving.
Hunter looked off that punch well, but to your point...
Only 11 of 49. Low for the fight, both in landed punches and in thrown punches. So Hunter's energy level dropped significantly in the 9th round.
Looking at Hunter like he was just about ready to stop the fight. I mean, I think Hunter's been hurt seriously a couple of times. It just goes to show how Usyk has got more power than Hunter does. Anyway, 7 rounds to 2, Alexander Usyk.
The left on those kind of advantages, especially to the body. Usyk is relentlessly pounding the same spot with the left hand. That's 8 or 9 of them now.
He has it
off. And I think in this round, he just noticed that he hurt Hunter with the left hand to the body, so let's keep going there. Hunter's starting to load on the right uppercut to try to stop it.
Hunter right now is just
by the way,
better vision.
I think
right now he's getting hit with some good shots, and it might be over this round.
Yep. It's those left hands to the body that did it.
Now those punches not connecting, and he's telling Usyk to come on. But if he get hit with a solid shot, I don't think he's going to recover, Max.
Well, the right uppercut is Hunter's best friend right now.
Really a straight punch, but he throws up left straight to the body. Because he's seen the body from the last round, and he's working the body more because he got a reaction from Hunter that he didn't like that.
So Alexander Usyk, a Ukrainian fighter with a home court advantage here at MGM National Harbor, just next to the Potomac River in Lower Maryland, very close to what
punished Hunter, and I was about to say he's looking for that again, I'm sure, and he just landed one. Like in the previous round where he landed it early, he didn't go.
In Klavatsky for the cruiserweight crown, so he has been in this situation before.
Hunter just took 3 or 4 punches upstairs, took it well, but if he continued to take punches like that and not get the respect from Usyk, I think it was going to be coming forward and throwing punches to try to get the knockout. I think he takes a break when he don't get it. Maybe questioning his conditioning. Maybe he's questioning the chin of Oleksander, of Hunter.
Centric offense. Tonight, he reverses it. He's landing 17 power shots per round. Far that all of Hunter's movement in the 2nd, 3rd rounds
and put it away.
Again, like I said, when your opponent realized...
2nd and 3rd round starter. In the 4th round, Usyk began firing to the body and learned that he could land to the belly. That changed the fight.
Took the legs out of Hunter, and right now Hunter is hurt with a left hook, and it might be over.
This would be big for Hunter to survive this right now and go the distance.
Referee Bill Clancy watching carefully. Usyk drives Hunter into the ropes again.
Hunter should take a knee here if he wants to go the distance and clear his head. Instead of trying to stay upright where he's likely to get stopped, take a knee.
Well, he's getting hit with some blows, and right now, he's in danger to get knocked out.
Yep.
Bill Clancy is giving a standing count to Michael Hunter.
Yes, because his butt hit the ropes.
His butt hit the ropes.
So he's being generous and saying that the ropes held him up in order to give him a little breather because Hunter wasn't wise enough to take one himself.
Now he's going to take a really big beating because he can't defend himself, and he's really hanging in the wind right now. I think he should stop this fight.
Clancy's doing everything possible to try to let Hunter finish the fight. Out of respect for what the fighter has done, but he may get Hunter hurt as the result of that decision.
But Jim, even if Hunter hit Usyk with anything, he can't hurt him because he don't even have his bearings or legs, or his mentality is not there to fight back.
No, I think Clancy's taking a risk with Hunter's help.
I agree, and the corner is as well, and Hunter is as well. But I think Hunter is fighting for the pride, wise or not.
Probably
maybe not. Even though they're 8 seconds, it's not too late to stop it.
8 seconds is a long time.
Long
you have
time.
to throw punches back, and over 10 punches been thrown just now.
He made it.
Not as if the competitive issue was in doubt.
All three judges score it 117 to 110 to the winner by unanimous decision. Still WBO Cruiserweight Champion of the World, still undefeated, from Simferopol, Ukraine, Oleksander Alexandrovich Usyk.